time, the lead time, the lead time. Gave me the peace sign, the peace sign.
Today, I'm going to be doing a deep clean of my 2014 Fiesta ST. I bought my Fiesta ST with about 100,000 miles on it. It came with these optional Recaro seats, which are a combination of cloth and leather. As you can see, there are stains throughout the cloth portion of the seats. The leather is not in the best of shape, but luckily they should do okay after a good cleaning condition. I'm going to use a couple different tools. The main thing is going to be an extractor to pull out a lot of the stains from the fabric, and hopefully we get a good result. So the first thing I did was give the seats a very thorough vacuum. I just used a regular shop vac and a detail brush to dig out as much of the loose debris as I could, just to avoid sucking unnecessary dirt up into the extractor. The next thing I did, I sprayed the cloth down with some all-purpose cleaner and then applied some handheld spot cleaner. I then went at the fabric with a soft brush attachment on my drill there. And then I wiped away the excess suds from the spot cleaner before I went at it with the extractor. So starting the extraction process, I will spray a bit of this cleaning solution across all the fabric on the bottom part of the seat. I'll then start extracting that fluid. I'll go in slow, deliberate motions just to suck up as much of that fluid as possible in the first pass. I'll then go and do a second pass just to make sure I'm sucking up as much of that liquid as possible. One, to prevent it from getting deeper into the seat than it needs to for the cleaning, and also to make the last part of the drying process go a lot faster. Once I'm done finishing the extracting, I will put a fan in front of the seat just to help it dry, but I like to get as much of that fluid out as possible. I'll also focus on the edge of the fabric because the fluid likes to gather there. Here's a little before and after. The you see on the left is the one I did the full extraction. I did a leather cleaner that I applied to a microfiber towel, and then I used a Chemical Guys leather conditioner. Oh, here's my helper. As you can see, the one on the left, the leather looks a lot healthier, especially after that condition. The fabric itself looks a lot cleaner. You can tell just by the darker color that a lot of that dirt and grime that was in there has been pulled out, and that color is really showing. The extractor took the stains that were in the fabric right out. I couldn't even find any remnants of any stains after I finished up. And as you can see, the before and after is pretty astonishing. And here is the finished product. The carpet was filled with dirt, and the extraction sucked it all up. And you can see here, it is disgusting. Doing this will really help improve the interior smell of the car that is just really hard to get rid of. So let's move on to the floor mats. I just used my Dyson and handheld attachment here with a little brush just to get out any loose dirt and hair that was kind of stuck in the floor mats before I start spraying it down. look at both front seats fully cleaned and extracted. They are looking great. And Finley, you approve, right? Yep. They came out really well. The conditioner really did a great job in bringing the leather back to life. And it's time to throw them back in the car and get a final look. And here's the final result. This came out absolutely amazing. I still have the floor mats drying, but the rest of the car is back together. The seats are back and installed. The rear seats came out really nicely as well. Luckily, those weren't in as bad a condition, but they were still pretty rough. Did the same steps as the front seats, and it came out amazing.